part of the philosophy of development here at Success Martial Arts has to do with incremental progress over time. I try to explain it as the 1% rule. So it goes something like this. If you come to class and you can make 1% progress each time you come in for class, so a 1% improvement on whatever we're working on each time you come in the door during your 45-minute class. Most students do approximately 100 classes a year. And so if you improve 1% each time you come in the door 100 times a year, you'll be roughly 100% better at the end of your first year. So whatever skill set you walk in with the first time I meet you, 12 months later, you should be twice that good. And I know the math isn't exact. If your mathematics are better than mine, I appreciate that. Rough numbers. That's not quite as exciting. It's good. Hey, you're twice as good as when you came in. But in your second year of training, if you continue to get 1% better each time you come in the door, you'll be 4 times as good as when you started. At the end of your third year, you would be 8 times as good. At the end of your fourth year, you would be 16 times as good. At the end of your 5th year, which is when we're talking about that black belt or junior black belt for a lot of people, you're going to be 32 times better than when you came in the door. And all you have to do is get 1% better each time you come in the door. And so that consistency over time, that idea of making each class count, they don't have to be heroic efforts. You don't have to try to cram a year of progress into 2 weeks. But 45 minutes twice a week, 1% progress each time you come in the door, 8 classes a month, roughly 100 classes a year, and you double your competency every year. And that obviously compounds on itself. It strikes me as being an excellent use of anyone's time. And certainly different than going to the gym. Because at the gym, you hit a wall. You're only going to get so strong. You're only going to get so fit. Or playing a video game, right? At some point, you sort of max a game out and you have to move on to a new game. Here in martial arts, that's not the case. You can continue to double your skills almost infinitely. Even when your body doesn't want to cooperate, right? We mature a little bit and we start to learn different skills, but there's still that room to expand the library in your mind. And the same thing goes for the character development. You can always improve your respect. You can always improve your self-control. You can always improve your ambition or your confidence. So again, the 1% rule, incremental progress over time.